Avdia in this game had 19 points in his playoff debut first half. So, two impressive debuts. A miss to start for Drew Holiday. Fox's three is short. He chased it down and got bumped inside by Kamara. Back the other way come the Blazers. Can they get other scores going? 0 for 2 so far. And Reggie, we heard the guys back at the studio, T-Mac and Melo, echoing exactly what you said about somebody's got to come along from Portland other than Avdia.
Yeah, if you're Thiago Splitter and the Blazers, you're fortunate to only be down by 10 with Denny doing all the scoring. Now, again, who else wants to come around for some timely shooting? You would think it'd be the veteran Drew Holiday.
You are so good. You know that? You know how good you are? And the great thing is, you looked at me like I was Spike Lee. You were mugging at it. Yes, you were. You were mugging at me. Like, see, I told you, Mike. He's down to 7. Here's Vassell. Drove it inside. Nothing cooking. Castle had a good first half. From the top. Denied. Here's Avdia. Can they cut it to 5? Can they cut it to 4? Holiday. Henderson faking, now taken, and he does get it to a 4-point game.
You don't have to be great shooting the three. You just need timely threes. And to start this third quarter, one by Scoot, the other by Drew Holiday, has the Blazers right back in this ballgame.
First 6 of the quarter for Portland. Vassell working inside. Wembanyama from 17, shot at 16. Blazers on a 9-0 run. On the sideline, yep. Takeaway by Henderson.
Run with him, Donovan.
All the way to the basket. Timeout, San Antonio. Field missed the only shot he's taken here in the second half. Portland, great start to this third quarter. They've scored 8 in a row to make it a 2-point game. See what the out-of-timeout play is for the Spurs. It's Fox, rolling Castle, finishing at the rim.
He run that action a lot for Wemby, and this time it was a reverse action for Castle.
Scoot for 2 more.
See what happens when you see the ball go through. That three-pointer by Scoot kind of got the energy going in his body here for Henderson.
Just 22 years old, Scoot Henderson. Vassell to the outside, no. Clinging the rebound, and the Blazers can tie or take the lead. They once trailed by 16 in this one.
Ball movement has been their friend here.
Holiday lob, clinging inside, held on to by Fox.
Points in this third for Sterling.
His proper first name. On the drive, Wemby waiting, trying to dish it cutely to Klingon. It's a turnover, back the other way for Vassell, but the Blazers got back defensively. Champagnie swings it to Fox, Wemby outside the arc. Castle free 3. San Antonio cold to begin this second half. Henderson attacking Champagnie, Klingon. He's got to hit some of those shots to pull Wemby out if he's the primary defender. Out of the corner 3. For the lead, Kamara rimmed it out. In ahead, Fox. Avdia back. Klingon protects the paint. Foul on Avdia, his first, team first in the third quarter.
You to Castle, when they get ball movement or get in there, that's a tough shot right there.
Nice challenge by Holiday. Third chance to tie or take the lead. And a turnover by Scoot Henderson. Finished high school a year and a half early. A couple of years with G League Ignite. And now his third year in the league. Champagnie off on the 3. Hit ahead, Holiday. Champagnie was back. Playing free safety. Holiday behind the play. 5 on 4 and free is Champagnie for 3.
It's the live ball turnovers. You've had 3 opportunities to tie or take the lead. And you've turned the ball over on all 3.
Spurs were 1 of 10 in the quarter until that knockdown by Champagny. Baseline grab Henderson. Stepped on the line. Another turnover. He had a right calf injury that kept him out for 27 games this year. Castle. Cornette on the floor as Wembanyama came out at that whistle. It ran through Fox when Wemby went to the bench in the first half. And does again here in the second. 5-on-4 if they hurry as Fox joins the play. Holiday slings it inside. Clingan to convert. Better back. Denied by Vassell. Vassell in full flight. Bumped by Clingan. Foul.
You score here, you might think about a timeout here. Nice steal.
Holiday took the worst of that contact, but that great painkiller, the ball showed up. Vassell denied inside on the block, but the foul is called. Offensive prowess. Say about the Kentucky Derby. We'll have it for you on NBC and Peacock, and an NBA playoff game right after that on Derby night. So the Derby party will go deep into the night. Most exciting 2 minutes in sports, and then the excitement of the NBA playoffs. Vassell!
Well, he's doing it on the defensive end. He might as well get involved offensively.
Grant out of the corner. Spurs on a little push here. Blazers had it down to 2. With Wemby on the bench. Dylan Harper works with Castle. Vassell feeling it. Good strong take. Traffic. Castle brought defenders to him. Bar is free. Needs it.
Not even close.
Look at Vassell. He is everywhere on the floor. Jack it up. Go get it. Devin Vassell. Timeout, Portland.
Much talk about Drew Holiday's impact on this Blazers team, and it was on full display in that last huddle. Vocal, passionate, poised. He said, guys, it's only 11. We'll take care of it right now. And I talked to Drew about his leadership, and he downplays it. He doesn't give himself enough credit. I said, Drew, your teammates talk about how much they appreciate you. He said, well, I guess I'm doing my job.
And speaking of doing his job, Devin Vassell has been doing his job on this night. He has scored the last 6, and he's helped keep the San Antonio edge at 11. Optia has not taken a shot in this second half. Vassell right there on his hip.
Matchup zone that we saw a little bit in the first half by the Spurs.
Sharp attacks it. Hands to Avdia. There he goes. Cornette waiting with the vintage, familiar Cornette block. Back the other way. Castle contacted and fouled. And Avdia back behind the play.
I think he